Yo, bro. Yo, bro. Sorry about that. That was not very nice, but there we go. Okay, what's going on, everybody in the land of, oh my god, in the land of the world of the Minecraft simulator. We are playing Kerbal Space Program here in just a second. There we go. So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Livestream. And we're playing Kerbal Space Program. For the people who were on earlier, you probably saw that I was indeed streaming earlier, but we're back, and this time we're actually going for a stream that is going to be a little bit hold on. Hold on. RS24. There we go. Alright. We're back. Anyway, so yeah, we're live streaming. If you're watching this video, go for it. But yeah. Basically I just saved something. I don't know what it'd be called. Moon thing. Hello. Yeah. Alright. Also, I spelled moon wrong in Kerbal terms. Where is it? Hello. Okay. So what do I want to do? This is a lander stage, right? This is also gonna be returning. This is all gonna be the stage that returns back to Kerbin. So yeah. Alright, just gonna do my staging as I go so I don't have any annoyances. Alright, let's go ahead and put this on there. So this thing will land on the moon. They can do whatever they please on the moon, and yeah, hopefully this stage is really I don't know, I'm kind of just planning on no, why would that, yeah, no, get down there. Okay. Minus. There we go. Okay. So this engine slash fuel stage, this entire stage is just for landing, basically. So I'm gonna want to eject this next stage before we get in. Like once we get on them within the SOI and we are like on a trajectory to land. I will dump this stage and then use that to burn and slow down for landing. So I got there's gonna be enough fuel, probably should be. I'd say all we really need for this is probably, I don't know, I don't wanna be wasteful of the fuel, you know. These make a lot of thrust, but it just doesn't really look right. Like not as much as a mainsail, but we're way more efficient. Well, not way more, but they're moderately more. And they have a lot of gimbal range. But I think I'm just gonna go ahead and throw a skipper on because the skipper is actually more efficient in a vacuum. And right now we're looking for efficiency over the just raw power, because we really don't need it once we've kind of escaped Kerbin's like, yeah, I don't know, I guess we're not really escaping Kerbin anyway, so yeah, I don't know what I'm on. But once we've got out of the atmosphere and once we're in orbit, power really doesn't matter all that much. So we're looking for efficiency. Now this next stage is going to, why is staging being so god awful today? Did the new update come out? Okay, coupling. We're gonna use a stack separator there. And then this is going to be the main stage here. Why? Holy cow. How could any stage, like, How could anything be so awful? Yeah, okay. God, this is being annoying. Okay. So, now, I'm thinking we go like that and like that. This is the big stage. This is the one that's taking us to the moon. Or I don't know. I'm really having trouble talking correctly today. So if you noticed, we're going to do that so they kind of line up. Oh, whatever. We'll make it lower actually. There we go. Alright, that looks good, I think. Come on. Zoom out a bit. Why are they offset? Stop that. There. Okay. I want it to be slightly offset. So we go mainsail. Then the mainsail. So these are the hefty boys. And they're going to be doing... Oh, God. I'm not on point at all today. Okay. And we're going to make 2 of those. Go there. Come here. There we go. Looks good. And then... I don't know. I guess just nose cones. They don't really need a whole lot else. So we're also going to want to put some strut connectors on there. Nope, not what I'm trying to get. There you go. Alright, that looks stable. So, hopefully, keyword hopefully, this is enough. And then we need to do some sort of aerodynamics with this because, well, really this stage is the only stage that's really taking us in the atmosphere anywhere. So, oh god. Staging is just being really, really not smart today. What? Oh, it's 2. Okay. I know it doesn't matter if they are like there, but I would, you know, we could go higher, but at the same time it's like you want it as low as possible, your aerodynamic stuff. Okay, well, I don't know if this is gonna be stable. It's a little bit tall. Alright, let's go ahead and do staging here because for some reason, okay, so we go these 2 mainsails, fire, separate. No, why would it? Do I want them firing in sync? No, I don't. I don't think I would. Move this up. It's down. That's done. Separate off. Then this engine fires. Separate. Fire. Parachutes. Okay. I don't know if we need solid rocket boosters or not for this. I'm gonna go ahead and do launch clamps for this just because it's a pretty large thing. Not what I'm looking for, just launch clamps. Yeah, like that. Alright. Okay, we're just gonna save. Also, I just noticed that I didn't stage those correctly. God, I don't understand. It's the staging has never been an issue for me. It always has staged somewhat intuitively. Now it's just like, just put it wherever. Okay. You know, we'll let the engines fire first, just in case. Alright, this looks good. Looks good. So, hit SAS. Alright, and I guess I guess this means launch then. So let's put throttles to full. And hopefully we should be going to space. Look at that. Miguel has enough lift to get off the ground, which is a good thing. I wasn't necessarily sure that it would. Okay. Getting some acceleration. It's pretty heavy still because it's completely full on fuel. I know there's a more efficient way to do this, but I'm not really the smartest with fuel lines and stuff. I don't know exactly how to do it correctly, but we are definitely accelerating, and this stage should be able to take us to orbit without a problem. Should be at about 500 to 600 meters a second when these burn out. And as long as the apoapsis is above, like, I don't know, like 40,000 or around there. Alright, good, they fell and they're done. Let's fire. Keep accelerating upward. 20,000. Maybe I'm over estimating, I guess, but this stage should be taking us to where I want to go. Now that we are exiting the atmosphere here. I could go into orbit. I don't know if much necessary. I could have timed this out a bit more, but really, okay, the moon's going that way, right? So if we go out about there or so, we should, yeah, okay, here. If we go at about, if I just fire at about this angle, I feel like, maybe a little more, probably something like this, and we just go for it, we should just be able to do what I want to do. Stage view. Okay. Still plenty of fuel left to get us out into space, I think. Yeah. Should be good. As long as apoapsis goes above 70. Okay. Don't worry about those. Those are just our things that we dropped off. Just blowing up like those things tend to do. Alright, so after this stage, this should be our transfer stage, which will take us to the moon. And we will go ahead and, what on earth? That is the weirdest looking, is that how it is? Alright, there we go. Now this needs to bring us to the moon. And by the looks of it, we're accelerating. We are in space, so that's good. Still not necessarily firing at the moon, and I want to actually be firing at about there. There's kind of the angle I want. Come on, right there. There we go. If we really hit it, we should be able to get, I don't know what I'm doing. Really, I'm just hoping that we get some sort of intercept, and then I can tune it from there. We'll fire prograde, I guess, because it's gonna be what gets us out there fastest. And we are gaining a good amount of speed. We're kind of going into orbit right now, but that's alright. It takes a lot to get out here. If you don't really know what's going on here, it looks like it's going pretty slow right now. Like, we would never be able to get out there, but once it gets further out, you'll see it starts moving pretty quickly, especially once we reduce a lot of our weight, which we already have. It is kind of looking like it's gonna be close though. But it's if we have to use this final stage, I don't know. I'd just like to be able to land. I mean, if we land, then I can at least say I landed there, and then we'll revert back and try again. Yeah, I don't know. It's looking like we may be a bit close here. I don't know if we're gonna get an intercept on this stage. As you can see, it's moving a bit faster now, but we're really running low on the fuel now. We got a periapsis though, above the surface at least. Yeah, we're gonna get close. But yeah, okay. Might as well just floor it. Hopefully. Let's go ahead and go in stage view here. So now we have, okay. So we'll definitely line up an intercept on this stage, and we'll be able to land with the amount of fuel we have, but I'm just concerned about return. We could be looking at a really bad trajectory on return, which could burn us up. Alright, let's go ahead and slow this down a bit so that I can see if we get an intercept or something. So 5 hours, that we should see an intercept here in a minute. We're just gonna have to, there we go. Alright, we got something. So we're getting a moon encounter. Okay, so really once we get out there, we can do a little more fine tuning. We can put our gear out just to see that. Pretty cool stuff. Look at that. So as you can see, we are going away from Kerbal. So let's just speed it up a bit because nothing relevant really happens here. We're just going to the moon, the usual. Look at that. That's a cool view. Pretty cool stuff. Where's the moon? There it is. That's cool. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and scale it back a bit. I don't wanna. No, we're still a bit on. Okay. Let's skip up here. Speed it up a bit, because we're gonna get launched by the moon here in a second. Okay, so I'm gonna actually set the moon as 8. Oh, okay. Yep, set as target. So our periapsis on the moon is actually kind of low. When is that coming up? 5 hours. Okay, I'm kind of confused as to what's going on. It's not showing me information that I can really read very well. I don't know, I'm not very good with all these lines, but I know what's going on, I think. Yep, so we're gonna get pulled back. Yep. So as you can see, we just got pulled in by the moon here. So now this is our trajectory right now. That makes sense. I was just not thinking about how gravity works and stuff. So now actually we're gonna want to fire retrograde once we get in on the moon here. Let's speed it up a bit so we can get a bit closer, because right now nothing important happens. Oh crap, that was not what I meant to do. Alright, so we're here. We are right above the moon here. Let me just do this so we can get a cool opportunity for screenshots. Anyway, we are coming in on the moon pretty quickly here. So I'm going to kick on the engine again. As you can see, we are now lowering our periapsis here. So, yeah. Let's just burn a bit faster. It's going kind of slow. Oh god. Sorry, that scared me. It's like, oh, what have I done? Alright, so now we are also forming an orbit around the moon here. We gotta kill a lot of velocity though. So now at about 1500, that's basically a direct hit. It technically we're not supposed to hit, although it does show us going through for some reason, but yeah, this is about as close as you want to go until you really get in there and you can really make adjustments. So now, as you can see, we are speeding up again, and we're gonna have to kill all of this velocity. We're going over 1500 miles an hour, so we do not want to hit the moon at that. As you can see, this is scary. It looks like we're gonna bash into the moon here, and we're not. We're gonna get close though, but I'm gonna start killing velocity now, just in case, because I don't know. We could actually hit that mountain. Kind of looks like we're gonna crash. Oh, we're going into a crater. Alright, please do burn faster. Oh lord. Oh lord, I've misjudged everything. I've misjudged it all. Oh crap. Can we go? Crap. How do you load a quick save again? Oh. All the problems. When was our last quick save? Please be close to the man. Right. Shouldn't have quick saved there. Yes, okay. Wait, well, no, now what? Oh, that's dumb. Load save. Quick save. Yeah. Try that. That's the one I just did though, right? Like give me a second here. Okay, this is just because I messed things up. And you know what? I don't care. Okay, load save, quick save. Don't worry about it. This is not a problem whatsoever. We're just gonna. Wait, what? Thought we had. Oh crap! I hit Alt F4 on accident. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Whoops. Don't hit Alt F4 when you're trying to stream a game. Oh man, that's dumb. Oh man, I'm retarded. Oh god. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing, okay guys? Just don't judge. Alright. We're just gonna try it again. We'll speed up stuff. I don't know. We'll just launch the same rocket again and it'll work. I swear. It'll work just fine, but you know. Alright. Coupling decouplers. That kinda looks like a rocket I built. Great. So I've managed to cause a problem right now. If we go ahead and look at the tracking station here, nothing. Okay, we're back in time or something. I don't know. I don't know when we are. Ah, crap. Yeah, so basically they just crashed and died. But on the bright side of things, we go ahead and launch the moon stage. We're gonna have to go to the astronaut complex because we killed Jebediah. I'm upset about that. I mean, it doesn't matter because we're in sandbox, but it's like, darn. basically, I'm just gonna hit this rocket launch pretty quickly here, so I don't have to deal with all this again. There we go. Not wasting any fuel on this launch. I just wanna do this quickly, and then when we get out in space, when we're coming up on it, I'm gonna go for a minute, just for like 5 minutes or something, so you guys can just watch the thing do its thing, and then I'll be back. Alright, I would commentate this, but there's really no point, considering I already have. Basically just insert comment about how it's going pretty nicely, and how we have a lot more velocity than we did last time, or a bit more at least, which is cool and stuff. So the moon's in a completely different position, and actually, thinking about it, if I just go straight up, that's probably actually gonna be the best intercept on the moon that I can think of, considering it is, sorry, I can't see, there it is, hello. So if you just fly straight up, it'll come around, and we'll bang into it, but we won't bang into it this time, because I said so, and that'll be good. That'll be very good. Hopefully anything will be good at all, and I don't just mess things up like I did last time, because that was a bit embarrassing, flying a big old thing into the moon, because I killed Jebediah, who is the unkillable. Yeah, what's our stuff at? 105, 106. Okay, we're running out of fuel here. And space. And we just ran out of fuel. Bam. Yeah, kaboom. And yeah. So I think this is a bit, why are we not just firing straight up? We should just be firing straight up. Why did it get off center? I don't know. Anyway, we're just kinda, I mean, this is kinda just eyeballing it. If I were a real rocket scientist, I would have like planned this out in advance, and we would have used half as much fuel, because I could have done a trajectory that actually made sense, instead of just like shooting at where I think it's gonna go and then hoping that it pulls me in and burning at it. That's not even remotely similar to what they do in real life, because it's very inefficient and leads to things where, I don't know, say I crash into the moon, like I have done, like not long ago whatsoever. We still got a good amount of fuel on this stage, and we're not burning through it too fast here. Let's see, about 400,000, so it should be, once you hit about 500,000, it starts to go out pretty quickly. Alright, look at that. Yeah. Why does sound like giving up? Alright, 600,000. Yeah, now it's Now it's really moving. So we should be out there by the end of the stage. Right about here. Hopefully. I keep overestimating how far it's actually going to be out, though, and then I smash into the moon. Look at that. Getting right out there. Let's go here. We are about to lose that, and we are out. Kaboom. So now this is the big moment. We gotta time this out right, because now we're real light, and we are moving very quickly out, as you can see. Already at 2 million meters above Kerbal. And now we're at 3. So we do have a decent amount of fuel. So we should be able to do this. This technically is definitely possible, but I just am not very good. So I'm going to slow it down a bit so that I don't screw up this whole thing. There we go. We got something with the moon. What is our... Oh my god! Holy cow. That's a problem. I did not see that problem arising. Okay, so now, basically, I have to go for about 10 minutes or so. So I'm just gonna do this and mute my microphone and let you guys just chill here. If you're watching, I'll be back. If you're watching a video, just skip like 10-ish minutes or so in the future, and yep. So I will see you guys in a bit. Alright, so we're back. And yep, that's what we're doing. We are going to the moon. And how far along are we? What the fuck? Where are we? Why is... Oh, fuck. Yep, alright, there we go. So we're not even close. So let's get there. Somewhat. Periapsis with the moon is really dumb. Set his target. Like, we got a lot to do if we want to hit the moon. That's annoying. That is annoying, isn't it? Truly. Looking at that. I mean, it's flying, like, if I just point the thing at the moon, right? Like, is that a horrible idea? I mean, yeah, it is. Obviously. That's why I'm doing it. Clearly. So go ahead and crank it up here. We are getting closer though. That thing is spinning. We need to be within about very close to the moon because it's in about 2 hours. So it's not gonna move a whole lot. Let's close in on this moon a bit. Don't burn up too much fuel now. Once we get in pretty close, should be pretty good. Kinda wish I wouldn't have been a moron and actually kinda yeah. Wish I would've. This is a weird angle. It's alright, we're coming in on the moon here. Just slowly. Alright, well let's move in a bit. So what is this? The moon encounter. Right. Okay. Right. I don't know how it determines all these things. So really, I don't know. This is a bad idea. We're gonna burn a lot of fuel trying to get on the moon. And yeah, it's not gonna be fun. 45 minutes, and I gotta burn a lot of fuel. I really don't wanna. Bam. Alright, let's slow down time a bit. Make sure I'm not cheating here. I don't wanna cheat. Okay. I don't wanna cheat. Okay. So we just wanna kinda shoot at the moon. Right. That is not doing anything. What if we fire retrograde? No. Retrograde, what is that gonna do? That's moving it in. Not how I want. Set the moon as target. No target. Crap. This is really bad. We gotta get captured by the moon here. We gotta really do a lot of velocity. And we're really not the way to do it here. It's not efficient at slowing us. I mean, it's slowing us way down. But not in relation to the moon. Okay, add maneuver. Okay, here's what I want to do. I want to go around the moon. Tell me how I do that, bro. Oh crap. Okay, hold on. Radial out a bit. If we can do something like that, I will. Like that, like moon periapsis, like that. Holy crap, we gotta burn so much fuel. I don't like it. Okay, so we're gonna have to... Alright, let's warp to the burn here. Coming up on it. Oh! God! Fire, 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 fire. Maneuver. Go, 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 go. This is dumb. I'm so dumb. I warped past it. Go. Alright, we gotta burn. And hopefully, we'll have some sort of ability to hit the moon. I mean, in some way or another here. And if not, we'll just try for the third time to do it. God, we're like running out of fuel. This is gonna be fun. Definitely getting closer to the moon though. Oh God. I don't think we're gonna make it, guys. I mean, I really just gotta burn and hope that we're running way too low on fuel for this to be even remotely possible. Yeah, okay. Oh God. Okay, I mean, we're gonna have fuel, but as you can see, this is not good, really. Hasn't done what I've wanted. Check mark. So now, no, we want to face retrograde. Speed in here. We're just gonna hope to God that this is nice and will work. To go here and burn. We're lowering the periapsis at all. Okay, hold on. Let's be smart about this. I don't know. No. Okay, we're trying to hit the moon. That takes a lot of fuel. Oh crap. We're like, what is our orbit right now? We are orbiting the sun now. Alright, so we've messed it up a bit. We are going to retry for the third time, and we're going to do everything right. Probably not, but... Okay. Let's do this the right way. Or relatively right. More right than I have, like last time. So, hopefully this can be third time's the charm. The very first time went really well. I just decided mistakes near the end, and we burned way too late. And so we smacked right into the moon, which is not necessarily what you want to do. Alright. It's nighttime. Where's the moon at? Like, probably not the best time to be checking, but once again, looks like a good idea would be to go straight up. But I'm not going to do that this time because, judging from experience, that's a horrible idea. So let's angle over just a small amount. Just so that we're, like, doing sort of efficient type of rocketry. I don't know. I really don't know. This seems like a better idea. Okay, we're gaining a good amount of velocity here. Apoapsis of 36,000. And that looks good. So, judging by that, we should be about there. Which is alright. So once the apoapsis hits about like I'd say just like 80,000, I guess. I will like set up a maneuver, and we'll see if that will help me to know what I'm doing at all. 75. So now that that's there, what I want to do is go out. Whoops, not that though. Okay, that doesn't take a lot of velocity at all, but that's not getting us to the moon. So moving that back a bit, move it over. There you go. Oh, the moon. And 2 days. So we would technically, we'd get captured by the moon actually. What would that look like? We would escape. That's a good idea. This is coming up. We have to burn like now actually. So probably should do that. We had to actually burn like a minute and a half ago, but things like this don't have to be like stupid precise, but the more the better. So burn time has been increased even more, which isn't super bad or anything, but alright, so now at T+, we are making our way up in the velocity. So hopefully, if everything works, I'm gonna disable that because that's not in use right now. Hopefully this should land us on the moon successfully, because I've done it more professionally than I have in the past, and that means good. What is lights? Just that one light, so not useful. Okay. So we're gaining a lot of velocity. We will have enough fuel for sure. Definitely enough to get there. In fact, we should be able to get captured and around orbiting-ish the moon on this stage. As you can see, we are greatly increasing our velocity here. Let's look what it looks like about now. Yeah, that looks good. We should be good. Moon periapsis is extremely high, but that's okay. We can do that. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's go off the map here. Over here. 500 meters a second more. And like that, we should be right about there. This is a little off because we were burning late, so I'll burn a little extra, but looks like everything is going pretty good. I think it looks like we're gonna have a bit of problems up here, but with all the extra fuel that we have. What's happened? We've run out of fuel. Yeah. Well, let's go. Alright, we need more velocity. Let's just check mark that. And we're just gonna burn a little bit. Guess we didn't exactly meet my target, but that's alright. Let's just burn a bit more until we see the thing with the moon. Where's the moon at? Where's the moon at? I've lost it. Okay. Well, this is annoying. Let's head on over. It says we're gonna see the moon. Let's adjust things a bit. We're apparently literally supposed to hit the moon. Okay. Well, let's warp out there and maybe it's just not predicting into the future here. Because obviously it looks like we're gonna not even be close, but we are losing a lot of velocity. We'll be slowing down quite a bit, so the moon should pull up around here. Yeah, okay. So when is that? This is gonna be weird. It's gonna be a very weird that's going on. Very weird stuff. Again. Oh. Okay. That makes some sense. I was like, okay, now it looks like we're gonna miss the moon a lot. But we're using a gravity assist. See, there's the smarts. And actually, we're gonna fly, like, blow through the atmosphere. On the right side, it's pretty thin up here. But we will lose a bit of velocity that we were gonna have. But it shouldn't be a problem. But we are screaming through the atmosphere. And if it gets too thick, we would definitely burn up. But we're through the thicket now. And we are on our way out again. So no problems here. I was like, looking at it, I was like, that doesn't look right at all. So now we're cooking on out again. Okay, if we, yeah, okay. Let's speed it up a bit more, and okay, that's a better periapsis on the moon. I was like, yeah, no. So now we are making our way out to the moon again. And here we go. So this is gonna be very simple, especially considering we have lost a bit of velocity here. So let's go ahead and go down to normal speed. We're gaining a bit of velocity here, so we should just apply the brakes a bit. By that I mean burn retrograde. And we should, oh, what was that? Should be in with the moon here. Yeah, this is fine. I'm gonna say I could make a maneuver to make this a little more efficient of a maneuver here, but oh well. Alright, so I'm gonna be a little bit more careful to not crash into the moon here. Okay. There we go. So, let's go ahead and let's go up. To warp on into the moon here. Alright, it's coming up here. So we're gaining a bit of speed. We're cooking. Look at that. Look at that. Pretty cool stuff here. This game is pretty cool. Alright. Coming up on here. There we go. We are within 100k of the moon, and we got quite a bit of velocity. That's alright. This should be not too hard to kill. I'll test at about 20k and see if we need to slow down a bit faster, but we shouldn't. Alright, and there we go. Yeah, no, we're plenty light. Should be able to slow down quite a bit. So now, as you can see, we are on a crash course with the moon here. This game is kind of lagging a bit. I guess streaming isn't advised while playing this game when you're out here. So let's go ahead and just do that, because that would be a good idea. So I don't know if I wanna. There'd be no point actually. Let's just kick in the engines here. We're going for landing this time. I don't want to go out to the apoapsis and do all that when we can just slow way down. Yeah, okay. There we go. We're hitting. So I really just need to go full bore on the retrograde here and slow ourselves down a bit. And then I'll speed it up once we get about at like 150 or so meters a second, because we're still a bit above the surface. So I'd say we're gonna be landing somewhere out there, which looks decently flat. Not bad. It doesn't look like it would be a huge problem, or not. Looks like we're actually gonna be landing right here, actually, right about there. And that doesn't look bad at all. This looks pretty flat. So we do need to slow down, because it looks like I can see terrain scatter, so we are coming up quickly here. Alright, don't want to waste too much fuel. Alright, turn the light on. Why not? Let's see, do I see the shadow yet? No. I don't know where the sun is though, so I don't know where our shadow is going to be at. This is going very well. This should not be a problem whatsoever, and we got plenty of fuel to get home. Once we hit about 20 meters a second, we should be good. The landing gear can take about 20. We are definitely not crashing this time. And I'm going to go ahead and put it on stability assist now, because I've had some problems where we bounce and the thing tries to flip itself over, and that's usually not a fun thing. Look at that. Alright, we are going to land on the moon. I could just let off the throttle, and here we go. Ah, don't tip. There we go. That was soft. Alright, where are our things? There they are. Alright, look at this. We have indeed landed on the moon. Now, Valentina, feel free to hop out. Let's go down the ladder here. Ladder 2 right there. Look at that. Let go. We are on the moon, boys. This is something cool. I will go ahead and do that. Let's go around to the other side here. I want to get some cool footage here. It's cool stuff, bros. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. Let's plant a flag. Bam. Look at that. The waving. That's not supposed to happen. There we go. Wait. Climb? Bruh. This is pretty cool. Alright. Well, I don't know what else I really want to do on the moon. I just kind of want to say I've landed on the moon. We've planted our flag. Let's get on the ladder here. Climb back on in there. Wait a second. I've forgotten about something that I do need to do. Jetpack. This is what I forgot. We need to fly around on the moon, boys. This is lit. Bro, who needs a spaceship? Let's just go. Let's go. We're going up. Bro. Bruh. This is dope. We are flying away. Who needs a spaceship when you can just fly away like this? We're actually probably gaining quite a bit of velocity here. Yeah, we would be going up another few seconds. Try to get to pretty high here. Yeah, let's let off now. I don't want to run out of fuel and then kill Valentina, but look at that. Can I see the spaceship? Can't. That's interesting. Guess it doesn't render that far. This is cool. Would you do this in real life though? Like if you had a jetpack, right, and you're on the moon, would you do this? Would you fly up this high? I would. As long as I know I had like enough fuel, I totally would. Because the gravity's not that strong. I mean, we're gonna probably, like, you would die from this high, but if you slowed yourself down whatsoever, you should be good. Like, if we time warp down, because I don't want to stay up here for a while. Like, you're going 120 miles an hour now. Like, I probably wouldn't want to do this, but you slow yourself down using the jetpack here. I need to hold this down before I die. Oh god. Oh lord. Oh, I've greatly made a mistake. Oh. Oof. Did I just like die? Whoops. So we've oh, we're at the flag. Yeah, I was like, what? Wait, there's a flag. Can we move? We turn on RCS? No? Darn. That sucks. Okay, we've killed Valentina. Crap. Oh well. This was a successful landing here. I'm gonna go ahead and retract the ladders and we're gonna go home. Oof. Go away. Stop. Why are we... Stop. No, what? Better check my Twitter. Nibor Hor Babin Grib. Sorry, Jack, I didn't see your comments. Alright. Anyway, let's go ahead and ka-chow. Pull these up. There we go, that should be what I need. Alright, now we need to go home. So, let's hit it. There we are. Alright, that is not good enough. Come on. What are we doing? Alright, let's just make a maneuver. Can I add a maneuver here? I don't know. I don't know what I do. Okay. That, not probably what I want to do. There we go. Okay. Radial is kind of what I want. I don't need that much velocity. Alright. Oh crap, you know what? Probably like 45, because we're gonna be hauling. Alright. So burn time is approximately 52 seconds. Is what it's estimating. So we'll start burning at about 30 seconds, and hopefully that should line us up pretty nicely. Alright, hopefully we have enough fuel. We should, but crap. More of them. Okay, well, once again I've overshot because I've hit the wrong button. But it doesn't matter. We're going where I need to go. And we are not low on fuel like I thought we would be. It was a weird angle. You sure this is where we need to go? I guess. I don't know. Doesn't make sense to me, but I'm not no rocket scientist. Bingo. Alright. Not exactly what I was thinking. We're just gonna hit the moon. No, stop that. Stop. No. Stop. Stop that. I wanna go to the... Yes, Kerbal. Kerbal. No, we don't need to go that much radial. Let's do that. No! Ah! Oh god. Right, and then kill. No? More? No. How do I go home? That one looked like it works. I just want to go home. What do I need to do? There we go. Okay, whatever. Fine. Let's speed up time. Why can I not speed time up? Why is this? Why would... What's the problem? I can't do anything. Why would... What could possibly be going on that would not let me speed up time here? I just can't time warp? Are you, like, kidding right now? Or... Oh my god. No, that's not what I want. No, stop that. I don't know what I'm doing. Somebody help. Please. Radial. Come on. Here we go. I just want to smash into the earth. Kerbal. I lied. No, see, this doesn't work. There we go. Yeah. That's what I want. Okay, but why can't I time warp? Okay. It's a bit annoying. Warp here. Okay, well, for whatever reason, it really didn't want me to do that. time warp from there, but we can still time warp from here. Okay. Here. Let's warp about there. And then we'll prepare to burn. Okay. Why it's not letting me just like manually adjust the warp. Warp here. I'm just trying to get it close enough. Warp here. Warp here. Like really we should just warp to the maneuver, but alright. Warp here. There we go. Okay. So very soon here we're just gonna want to adjust that. And then we will fire. And hopefully have enough velocity. Or fuel. What's the difference? They all translate into the same thing. Go. Yeah, we're gonna have enough fuel, but not a whole lot spare. Which is always scary, because if I mess anything up, then that's not very fun. So hopefully we are not. It doesn't look. Oh god, what have I done? What have I done? Yeah, okay. What's that? Oh, crap. Okay. I mean, that looks fun. Anyway, why it's not letting me time warp, I am unsure. Really am. Let's warp here 49 minutes later, because that'll be... Okay, so now we're on this weird path around Kerbal. So let's just warp here. Warp on around here. Ah, that's cool. So are we're gonna make contact with Kerbal. Not the most fun. If I fire prograde, that'll bring it out a bit, right? Yep. Okay, we're gonna do that because I would rather not smash into the earth. I'd rather use the atmosphere. Keep calling it earth. It's not earth. Okay, still can't warp. So we're just gonna warp to like here. And we'll see what goes on planet Kerbal. Because we are going to Kerbal now. Alright. Cannot warp. Still very annoyed as to literally escape is not working either. Weird things are not working very well. Like the map button is working, so it's not my keyboard. But it's just like not wanting to warp, and I don't know if I can click there to normally do that, but I don't know. Kerbal Space Program might have just like killed itself, and that's fine, I guess, but whatever. Okay. Still got a bit of time. Let's warp to like here when we are getting ready to hit the atmosphere. We've hit the atmosphere. Yeah, okay, Kerbal Space Program has just killed itself basically because we're in the atmosphere and it's like, nah, fam. So we are flying. And we're already getting hot. Shouldn't be problem. Let's turn the lights off. Maybe people in that island will see us and think we're a shooting star. Hopefully we don't overheat, because we are cooking. Trying to turn a bit to not like burn off our parachute, because that doesn't sound like fun. Okay. We're slowing down, but we're still going down. If we lose that parachute, we are in a decent amount of trouble. We're going up again, so hopefully things should cool off. And we have lost some velocity. Frankly, not as much as I was expecting. I guess the atmosphere really didn't get thick enough to completely slow us down, but that's alright. We can make another loop. But at least we have indeed slowed down. So now next time around, we may actually make like a loop or two before we really stop. Because it's probably not going to be next time, because that's still only 45,000. So now we are, I don't know if I'm throttling or what, but performance is just tanked, like, in every way. Like, this should be 60 frames per second. And I just reconfigured my fan setup to be a lot better on my GPU, but everything is just decided to kill itself. I mean, not that Kerbal is not a difficult program to run, because I know it is. There we go. Alright. Holy cow, we are back here again. With a lot of heat and a lot of speed once more. Hopefully this is definitely killing it off a bit. We're already going back up again, however. Which is weird. I guess I kind of skipped a bit far, but that's alright. So we didn't burn up this time, and we keep losing a good amount of velocity each time. 7,000. So next time I'm thinking it'll probably be the time after next time that it actually really will be the last go around, because I'm kind of relying on the atmosphere to slow me down instead of the engine or anything, because why not? I want to save the fuel that we have for, I don't know, whenever it might be needed. Warp here. Fly back around. Yoink. Could be pretty cool, these guys in the spaceship here. Alright, so we are speeding up a bit, and then we're gonna be slowing down. Yep, there you go. So now looking at it, yeah, it's coming in pretty. maybe not next time. And I could flip it around, I guess, and maybe it'll work. Hopefully. I don't know. We're definitely, I mean, yeah, periapsis is just not, cannot warp in the atmosphere. Crap. Okay. Okay, that's nice. At least we're just gonna flip around and kill some velocity here, because I frankly don't wanna sit here and just do this the whole time. We'll save 100 liquid fuel for, alright, there we go. This 44,000, I mean, it gets quite a bit thicker just by a little bit. Yeah, it won't be this time, but it'll be the time after this time. I promise. I think it should be, because it's slowly getting there. So we're slowing down. You're just gonna be in an infinite loop of just never really going down. So now we're going up again. See, I don't know. I guess I could just burn retrograde up here and that would bring it in, but I feel like we are gonna have enough, we're gonna have too much speed when we enter and stuff, and I don't want to turn the rocket around here, like in the atmosphere, because that would be a problem because of overheating. But on the bright side, we are indeed slowing down ever so slightly. How deep would we go in that? Yeah, okay. I think like we'll just burn pretty like out here, so once we actually exit the atmosphere, of course, because we can't warp right now. Alright, go here. Retrograde. Thanks, alright. So this should be a decent way to, we'll warp here actually. Just somewhere in the middle between the two, so we can do what we need to do. Reduce that and that, so bring it down to 30. Yeah, that's good. And then prograde, and then whoops, warp here. Alright, this will be the last time around. Once you go below like 40,000, you are going to stop. Okay. It gets quite a bit thicker. Like, definitely enough resistance. I really don't want to lose that parachute, though. It gets quite hot. So now you can see we are slowing down extremely fast. And we are also going extremely fast, but yeah, we should. This will be probably the last time around because we're gonna probably go up here in about 3 seconds. We'll probably start going back up, but we'll just be in the atmosphere for a long time for it to really kill it off. So we'll go around once more and then that'll be it. Because I don't think this can be enough actually, but it'll definitely be a lot. Definitely be a lot. Probably pretty warm in there for those fellows. Rick and Tamcot. What kind of names are those? Oh well. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah, we're slowing down quite a bit. See what it looks like on the inside here. Hello. Why is nobody sitting next to me? I'm all alone. Why doesn't the other person just come up here? Because we killed Valentina. It's like the Martian. She's actually alive. We just thought we killed her. Okay, so Periapsis is there, and we are here, and that is there. Finally coming under 1 million. This time should do it. I keep saying that, and it keeps not, but I'm gonna assume that this time it will be the last time. Yeah, because 35,000 is quite low. And warp here. Here we go. Last time around, guys. After being in space for 10 days. And we are moving. But slowing down quite a bit. We're already going up. So it warped past the periapsis. But we have killed off lots of velocity here. Still more to kill. Yeah, this should be the last time, because you can see this is moving in quite a bit. Moving in quite a bit. A good amount. And it is slowing down quite a bit. Yeah. Okay. And I think we are actually, I think I lied. Because apparently, still not slowing down enough, which is annoying. Looking at this. Looking at all that. Kind of annoying that we're not going to be. I'm just looking at my stream real quick. McLovin. It was probably a while ago. I don't know if you're still watching. Check out my channel. It could help you. You're doing great. Yeah, I'm awful at Kerbal Space Program, and I've watched so many videos about it. It's just, I don't play it enough. I only have like 300 hours in this game, which sounds like a lot to most people. I'll be sure to check out your channel. But for Kerbal, 300 hours is not enough to have any idea what you're doing. Well, I mean, a bit. What? We're still in the atmosphere? Crap. Yeah, no, I've tried the, both the arrows, the comma and the period, and they are just not working. It's, I don't know, the game's messed up. I've been streaming for too long, and I don't know if my CPU's throttling. It shouldn't be. I mean, it's never throttled. It's never gone above like 70C, like under full load. My GPU never goes above 70C either. I've kind of tuned my system that way so that nothing goes above like 65 actually. Like 90% of the time, everything is like in the 50s. So I don't know what the problem is. There, that's enough. I just keep going around and really being completely useless. So we are going to warp here. Oh, let's warp there actually, because it keeps overdoing it. And let's go prograde as well. Hopefully, keyword with a big, large emphasis on hopefully. Alright. We are ready to finally be done orbiting, because 26,000 is basically, yeah. I've gotten the valve back and streamed it. That's pretty good. I've actually never taken anything outside of Minmus, and I need to. I'll do it later. I don't know, maybe not tonight because I don't have enough time to do all that. But yeah, I'm just playing Sandbox right now. PlayStation 4, yeah. I honestly didn't have a clue it was on console until like not too long ago. And it's, yeah, I wouldn't play it on console because I know it's definitely an intensive game, and it doesn't, well, I mean, it runs well on lower settings, but while streaming and on higher settings, it obviously you can see it's probably about 24-ish frames per second, which is no thanks, not for me at least. Definitely an intensive game, and with a controller, I couldn't imagine playing this game with a controller. For certain things, like flying and stuff wouldn't be that hard, but just like all the things you have to do. Alright, we are slowing down once again. This is the last time, I promise you guys. 25,000 is plenty low in the atmosphere to kill basically any velocity. Yeah. You're doing great. Add me on Steam too, McLovin. Okay. I will add you after this. Yeah. I have to finish this stream first, and then I'll do that. Or at least land this first, because I'm so tired of doing this. I should just go to the apoapsis and burn retrograde, but once again, I refuse for the most part, because I want to slow down using air resistance. And as you can see, we are going to hit. We're definitely going to hit. Finally. This is taking too long. Taking way too long. On the right side, we are actually slowing down now. And I believe, hopefully, that we should not blow up our chute. But then again, you never know with me. I'm kind of not the smartest. Okay. I went to Mars and back on a PS4 controller, and yeah, sucks. PC Master Race. True story, bro. True story. Yeah, I don't know how they would map all the buttons. It'd just be weird. I wouldn't be able to do it. I have a controller plugged in. I don't know. Let me see if it does anything. Yeah, nothing. I'm sure there's a way to map it, but it's not working. Not doing anything. Alright, below 2,000 meters a second, so that's good. Just for reference, that's about 4,000-ish miles an hour. It's close to double, but it's not exact. I think. I don't know. Maybe it's closer to triple. I forget. Doesn't really matter. Alright. So finally, we should be, once we go below about 1,300 meters a second, basically all the overheating goes away. And now we are pretty good. Once we go below about 1,000 meters a second, we should be not seeing this annoying red. Could turn it off, but I don't want to. Now we are going to try to flip around retrograde here. A lot of air resistance. I'm just going to try to let SAS do it, because honestly it's probably better than I would do. So we are descending. Once we get about below 600, we should be able to pull the drogue chutes, and that will slow us down. Maybe a little bit less. Is that grass? Looks like grass, yeah. Okay, and we can rip the drogue chutes here, which is gonna put a lot on us, and we can just turn SAS off now and let the chutes do their job here. There we go. Those are gonna flip us around. The aerodynamics for this does not look normal. I don't feel like this is how this game is meant to work. Alright, there we go. 42 meters a second. Oh, tried to time warp, but I can't. Okay. We're just gonna be descending nice and slowly here. Once again, don't understand why frame rate's so completely awful. Like if I go here, probably should just we're gonna open up hardware monitor just for a second here, see if there's a problem. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I mean the package is only at 36. What's that? GPU is really not being used. It must be a Kerbal problem, because we're like, oh god, oh yes, I've caused problems. Should have been watching. I didn't know we were that close. Hey, we're on the right side. We did it. Saturdays are for the boys. I did it. Alright? That's all that matters. Turn the lights on. Stop rolling around, please, so I can recover. Okay, that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. All I wanted to do. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, I don't know what the problem is with Kerbal. This is completely horrible frames. Let's see if I can just quit to the menu and go back in. If that solves anything. If not, yeah. Alright, has this fixed it? Nope, not really. A little bit. I'm gonna add this McLovin on Steam and close this real quick. Let's see, how long have I been streaming for? What time is it? 8:50. Yeah, we might end. Where's Steam at? There it is. Alright, view friends list. Friend. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can 120.992. Okay, there we go. We add his friend. Friend invite sent. Okay. Pretty cool. Alright, let's see. Let's see, try not to be boring here. There's Kerbal. I'm gonna try to open it up. I don't know. I'm just gonna go here. Launch this. I just wanna see. Maybe we'll fly a plane around just for a bit. Just, oh, I'll show off some BD Armory stuff, because why not? However, I'm gonna say that this stream is kind of coming to an end. We're probably only gonna go for like 10 or 15 more minutes, because I want to eat food and stuff. You know how it is, you know. Alright. There we go. Yeah. I'll just tape some guns and stuff to a plane and do that. Base X. Alright. Loading. Swear to God, if the frame rate's still like tanked. It still is. Holy cow. I hate this game. Not really, but you know. It's annoying when your frame rate's like this, because I'm used to 60. Alright. What are we gonna do? We're gonna turn on BD Armory. Or it's on. You know what I mean. We're gonna open this up, and we're gonna take some 20mm ammunition boxes, put those there. Where's those hidden Vulcans at? I don't even care. Put those just there. I don't care. And then 8com. And then weapon manager. Just one. And then I'm gonna do toggle. Where's like next weapon? Yep, I was looking for toggle, and then fire guns. Yep. Okay, that's all I really need. We're just gonna mess around for like 5 minutes and then blow some stuff up. Then I'm gonna be done because I'm tired and my neck hurts. Alrighty, boys. So we got the Ares 3A here. Go ahead and do that. BD Armory. Weapons. So as you can see, we have guns. And I can fly around. I'm just gonna close it. Can I close it? Ah, whatever. Move that over here. So we can fly around and stuff, and then say I want to switch weapons. Oh god, I'm gonna crash. Let's go first person. And we are gonna try and fire these 8coms at the VAB. Oh god. Crap. Why did they not fire? What is wrong? Okay, hold on. Somebody explain. Why does it not fire? This is annoying. I can't fire all of a sudden using 2 when I literally just couldn't. Okay. Why are they trigger fire? Ka-chow! Here we go. That's one way to damage the VAB. And we'll fire the other set in a minute. Alright, come on. Stupid VAB. And 9/11. Okay, that's all I got. I'm tired. We're gonna revert to launch so I don't kill another person. And then we're gonna quit to menu because I'm tired. So thank you all so very much for watching this live stream. Cool. Make sure to like and subscribe if you did end up enjoying, which you probably didn't because it was very long and very boring. But for those who did, thank you. And like and subscribe. If you're watching the video, leave a comment or whatever. And yeah, you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video stream or whatever I decide to do next.